Hello my little fruit bats, welcome back. As you can see, I've got two coin albums in front of me. I thought I'd do a review on them. Now before I get going, I'm not sponsored by the person that these are. I'm not being paid in any way to say this. If there's something I'm not really keen on the album, I will say, and this is no reflection on the person. As I said, I'm not being sponsored and I'm not being paid. So let's get going. As you can see, UK Coin Hunt got his own channel. If you haven't subscribed, go and subscribe. This is my Beatrix Potter albums, or Potters. Now this is a nice album, don't get me wrong, very nice. I like putting my coins in, like with the little flip at the back. Now it's fine until you get to this is all my Potters, these pages. Now like I said, I prefer the flip at the back. Now that's most probably just a manufacturing, yeah, you know what I mean, the way it's made. Because if I didn't do it that way, if I did it the other way, when you flip it over, you'll see the, you know, the picture, but I actually prefer that flip at the back. Now like I said, that's just me. Also, like I said, I will give a negative if it needs to be. There's one poor old Jemima puddle duck. I don't know what this one's at the back. Mrs. Tiggy. But that's the only thing I don't like about if the page could be flipped over, then that would be all well and good. But apart from that, it is a nice book. You know, you can, if you want to send coins to anybody and you've got some spare of these you're not using, you can always send them in there quite safely. So, because of the flip, this is odd. Because of the flip thing, I'll still give this 8 out of 10. But it's just the fact that I would prefer the flip on this side. So you open the flip from the back, if you understand what I'm saying. May sound picky to some people, and if it is, I'm sorry. And like I said, this is no disrespect to Elijah from UK Coin Hunt. In some of the products, but I thought I'd just do a little review. Nice gold lettering. Like I said, it is very, very nice. But it's just that little quirk with the flip facing the wrong way. That's just me, I'm sorry about that. So that's that one. Now this one, I'll see this on his website. Again, UK Coin Hunt. Little black book. And it's my 10p date runs, and these are absolutely fantastic. These are absolutely brilliant. They're all
much better.
They're all with the flip, with the little tag at the back, which I like. Like I said, that's perhaps just me, and that's why most probably the way the other albums have been made. I don't know, and I'm not going into that. But these are absolutely fantastic. Now the only problem, I didn't see if I don't know if he's getting any spare pages for them. You know, so you can add pages to the book, which would be pretty nifty. I've upgraded a few of my coins on the 2019s. I can't find the double-decker bus insert. I don't know where that went. I think it drove off somewhere, I think. Gone to the seaside. But these are nice. I do like these. These are absolutely excellent. Like I said, I don't know whether he's gonna sell spare pages for these, which would yes, it can be bulky, but it's also handy. I mean, when you close the book, the album, I mean, you can still get a fair few coins in there, which won't damage the binder, what do you call this piece? Yeah, the binder. I can't remember what to call it at the moment. But same as these flip albums for the coin flips. Now, you know I've got some of those, and they are absolutely fantastic as well. Eventually, there's going to be a few coins that won't be flipped, but they'll go into things like this. But this is absolutely fantastic. Absolutely. It's lovely. The only problem is this, if you could perhaps put some of these, the pages for sale on the website, which would be handy. Yeah, I suppose I could hunt eBay or Amazon and see if I can find some. But why I don't like buying from lots and lots of people. I like buying from UK Coin Hunt. I do like the albums. Like I said with the first one, the only problem with that was the little flip should have been at the back. But that maybe you may think, oh, that's you being too fussy. Maybe I am, I don't know. But it would be nice if you could get some of these little flip pages in as well, and the pages for the big flip album, the big coin flip album, which there is a video on my in my library somewhere. So that's it. So out of this one, marking out of 10, it's got to be a 10. Got to be a 10.
Yeah.
Like I said, with me and this one, it's the fact that the little tag is facing me, and I actually prefer it on the reverse or obverse side of the page, whereas this one, all the little tags are at the back. So now, like I said at the beginning, this is no bad reflection on Elijah from UK Coinant. I would most probably imagine some people who see this will be getting in touch with you. This is my personal review. I'm not getting paid by him. He hasn't asked me to review him. I just decided to do a bit of a just a video.
Yeah.
You know, just to upload some videos. So it's no disrespect to Elijah. This is you've got some great, fantastic products, and at some lovely prices.
Yeah. That's some good stuff.
Yeah, if you could perhaps see your way to getting some more of the pages. Not only for these are brilliant. They're absolutely brilliant. I do like these. But if you could get some like pages, more spare pages. So if you want to buy, I don't know, you could sell them in. I don't know how much you could sell them in and what they would be for these books and for the coin flip album. That would be great, because then I could just, like I said, why go to lots of different people just to get a certain product?
No, I don't want to do that.
You know, I buy from 1, 2, 3, 4 people. That's obviously Royal Mint, Change Checker. I buy out and Westminster, they're the same, Falklands and Elijah. So I'm sure somebody's gonna have something to say and perhaps get in touch with you. It's not negative. I don't intend it to be negative. I just thought I'd do a little book review.
Yeah.
But like I said, they're both in their own rights lovely little albums. But like I said, the only glitch is the little tag. And like I said, you may think I'm being petty. Yeah, petty, a little fruit bat told me petty. Picky, sorry, I thought she said petty. I ain't got my hearing aids in.
But you're not picky, are you?
But anyway, that's my review on these two albums. You've seen my flip album, which is absolutely fantastic. The 2p's and the 1p's and the 5p's, I'm not going to flip. They're just too big to sit in the flip. So it's just mainly like the 50p's and the £2 and the 10 pences. But oh, Mrs. Fruitbat's eating chocolate.
A bit.
And she knows I can't eat chocolate because I'm diabetic. Anyway.
Asking them if they want a bit.
She's asking if you want a bit of chocolate. Hands up if you do. Anyway, I've gone on too far. Like I said, this is no bad reflection on Elijah. UK Coinant. He does some wonderful products. That's my view. I'm not being paid for this.
No.
And he certainly hasn't asked me to review it. I do hope you don't mind. If you do, and you want me to take the video down, all you have to do is comment and I will remove the video. I have no problem with that, but it's no reflection on you or your company or products. It's just my personal view. So anyway, I hope you've come this far. I hope you've enjoyed it, and if you could leave a like, comment, perhaps subscribe if you so wish, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Bye.